There's a bug on here. Alright, today I figured I'd do a review on the 2005 C6 base model Corvette. It focuses. Yes, this is a convertible and an automatic, which it's not mine, so don't blame me for anything. I wouldn't be able to afford one of these anyways. So, I was going to start off inside. The inside of these things, they have the new gauges for the C6 that don't actually look outdated for being 2005. They have the push to start, which is pretty cool. The head unit up front, which should turn on. It's not. Here's the automatic lever. It has the badging in the back. These look better than like I like the look of the inside of these better than the 06 kind of. But at the same time, I don't. It doesn't have the carbon right here. Nothing like crazy about this. Seats are leather. Don't have any stitching on top. They're well bolstered. Everything's pretty basic though. I keep forgetting there's not a clutch in here, so you have to press the brake. She's on. What she sounds like stock is part. She actually sounds pretty good. Like an idle. It's got the blah 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 blah. Here's a side profile of it. And they look good. Can't complain about that. They look good. That looks better though than the Corvette. Rear, they still have really fat tires on them. Not crazy fat, but they're fat for what they are. I don't know, I like the look of these. Exterior, they have the front vents. Nothing special, they come with LEDs, which are cool with the projector lights. Don't have a front lip or anything. Pretty basic. Nothing crazy. Like I said, this is the base model. This is a family members of mine that you can tell it's probably a girl because actually it could be an old guy, but it's not. It's a middle-aged woman that doesn't need to drive a stick or have it be extra fast. I'll show you inside the trunk though, not the trunk. LS2, I think. Yeah, LS2. Pretty basic. Stock as can be. I know everyone wants that motor though. Actually, everyone wants LS3. Everyone wants LS3 and LS1. But I'll do a rev real quick. It's not that loud, but I'll do a rev really quick. I'll keep it down here. Like I said, not loud by any means. But it's a fun car to drive. It's pretty quick. It's not fast, but it's fun. And I'll go take you guys for driving it, show you 0 to 60, show you how the top comes down. Actually, I'll show you how the top comes down right now. No, actually, I'll do that out later. I gotta take a thumbnail with the top up. I live in the auto life though. You can do one raw clip of this. Sorry, I need to not have that on. Oh, and this does have the heads-up display, as you can see. And you can change the modes: street mode, track mode, track mode. I like this track mode actually, not that one. I like this one. I don't know, it's just nice. You can lower it, raise it with that. Pretty basic. There is competitive active handling. Yeah, and this thing only has 23,000 miles on it. So you get your traction system off, competitive driving mode, which I'm gonna keep it in for now. It's getting warmed up, so I'm not gonna rip on it yet, but it's getting there. Look ways. Alright. I actually don't like how they shift. They shift like really like hard. Not like painfully hard, but it's not a smooth shift in these. That's why you gotta get a manual one if you're getting one. So I'll come down to the end of my road, turn, and I'll do a 0 to 60, and then I'll pull back around. I'm gonna take the thumbnail, do a walk around outside so it looks a lot better, and then I'm going to, I don't know who that was, and then I'm gonna show you how the top comes down, and then I'll take it back. So, by the way, that's what the front screen looks like. It is touchscreen, I think. Oh, it's just not on. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, I'm already here, so might as well just do one right now. This dude's not gonna make it easy for me. They're both turning. And then it's also, this thing does get lots of looks, so, which is weird because it's, I don't know, it's just a Corvette. If you think about it, it used to be really cool, but now it's like, I don't know. I guess I've just been around them too long. This dude gonna go. Holy fuck, that was so slow. I'll do a quick 0 to 60 from standing brake. Okay, as you saw, it does get loose in second. That's true, shifting from second. So that was competitive driving mode all the way. So it's fast, it's not slow, but it's not, this is also stock. Everything's stock, nothing special about this car. I can get on it right now, going 60 to the floor. Like that. See, it's fast, but it's not. And I'll get a 0 to 60. I thought something was burning, that's a fire over there. I'll get a 0 to 60 time put in there, even if you guys want to count or not, but I'm guessing it's probably around 5 seconds for being a big V8. Alright, I'm going to pull around right here, take a picture, and then I'll start the video back up when I show you how to put the roof down and up. This is an outside walk around real quick. What she looks like. I'm gonna head back, show what the top looks like when it's down. Sorry, it's just kind of busy and I don't want to get ran over or be in front of someone. I just stopped in the side street, so. Actually, I'll do another pull out here because I know everyone's gonna want to see the poles though. What is it, TT right there? That house always has like a couple like weird cars. Oh, that's not from that house. He's whipping the TT though. Oh, the old 1.2-liter turbo. Ready though? Sorry. There you go. Beating on the old granny mobile. Oh, and there's traction, yeah. There's active handling in this. So, when you have everything on, it actually is nice. It doesn't slip really, or oversteer, understeer, or curves or anything. Unless you're really ripping on it, but like, if you're driving it normally, nothing really happens. But everything's pretty basic. Like I said, there's both sound system, which sounds alright, but it's really not as good as you think it is. I think it's just a 4 speaker system. And there's subs in the back, like built-in subs that are back in there. So, I mean, it's alright. It's just a base model Corvette. I don't know how much these retail for back then, but I think they're quite a lot of money actually. They're probably 60 grand, 50, 60 grand. Maybe they're more than that. I don't know much about Corvettes. I just know this thing makes like, I'm gonna have to put this in the right way too, because I think they make like 340 crank, 350 crank, something like that. They might even make 400 crank, I don't know. But I know it's the wheels they only make in the 300s, I think. Maybe even less than 300. It's hard. I'll pull it up. I'll put it in for wheel, for what it is to the wheel and what it is to the crank. Because they always go by crank, and I don't know why. Because I know that's where they test it. But at GM they test them in the from crank horsepower, but you don't really feel that, and it loses it from the crank to the wheel. So I don't know why it's a big deal. Because I could say, because my Cobalt has 500 something crank, I could say my Cobalt is a 500 horsepower car, which technically it is, but it's not. It makes 440, depends, 440, different runs. But, yeah, so it's hard to judge. So, this thing is fast, it's fun, it's nice if you're just trying to have a nice car that looks sleek, looks nice, looks spiffy, and be able to beat a lot of cars that are on the road. But I don't think it's necessarily you're gonna beat every car at a stoplight car. It's not that fast. And the brakes do get squeaky on this, actually. They're like, I don't know if they're composite pads. I'm guessing they're not, but I don't know. Do this, top, twist. The button's right here, if you can see it. Let's press down, actually. I did unlatch. There it goes. The windows go down. It flips up. You don't have to hold the button, by the way. That comes up. Actually, wait, do you have to hold the button? Yeah, you do. I didn't know you had to hold the button. And that falls in. That comes on top. Seals down. So yeah, it takes a second. I actually don't really like the look of Corvettes with the top down. I think it looks kind of weird. I mean, you judge, but I don't know. Need the hatchback, like or this, whatever you call it, like the 06 does. I do like the catfishy eyes that these have, and the sharp nose, long hood. They look good. It's just, I don't know. It's Corvette. It's Corvette. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and this is gonna be a longer video. And I don't know if any of you guys like the reviews that I do, because I just figure it'd be good to fill in for videos, because I don't have a lot of video ideas. Soon, I'm going to have like big poles, hopefully getting some videos of it shooting flames, 0 to 60s in this, everything. But I need someone here. Every one of my friends works a lot. I'm just gonna start working a lot now that I got a new job. It's just gonna be hard. But Corvette C6, I would buy. I would get a manual and I would get a hardtop. But if you're a girl or an old man, yes, buy this. It's a nice car. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'll check you guys later.